So hopefully, because of the fact that they won't let me have true 1080p at 60 frames per second, I'm thinking if I set it to 1080p at 30 frames per second, we'll be able to make some really good use of the bitrate that we have. And at least make everything crystal clear. Instead of going for the extra frames, go for the extra clarity. Ooh, and something's going down. And let me know if it pays off. Alright. That's not where my beautiful baby video cards are. And I am so tired, I am ready to die on repeat today. It's gonna be a blast. And I have so much money, who gives a shit? Yeah. Very nice. Clear at the moment. Good, good. Big question is it... Okay, I'll take that. Yeah, no. Is it clearer than it was before? I don't know. Now I'm just being nitpicky. I love it when everything is just like perfect. But until I'm partner, that's it. Partner level, it's just not going to happen because you become an affiliate, then you become a Twitch partner. But once I'm a Twitch partner, I will be able to get really, really, really good quality. So you can look at like Deadly Slob and all them, and you can see it exactly with the clarity that they've got it on. Because Twitch is like, okay, but the problem with that, guys, just being Ethan and Trent here. I wanted to say Snowforce, but your name's Trent. I don't know what to say anymore. But I need to have an average of 75 viewers for like 120 hours streamed in a month or something like that. That means I need to grow by like 7 times the channel size. Do you think we can do it? Do you think, well, yeah, you guys being here kicks up the numbers, kicks up the odds that somebody else is going to stop in, so it's good. Very nice. Could be. Might be. Who knows? That's fair. So I'll just focus now that I got my settings about where they should be. I'm making some quality content. Hanging out with the bros. I want the graphics cards. Ooh. I can tell I'm tired because I become like 300 times more jumpy. Oh, that's just light on the back there. That's interesting. Wrong door is shut. We got some bodies. Lots of bodies. All hell broke loose in here. Now, I kind of have an idea of the guns that I want to be using for this whole setup here. Yeah, that makes sense. And one of which is the RFB. I absolutely already love that thing. Maybe I should just start using the RSAS. Just because the RSAS is like the RFB, but just better in every way. It's also like 1,000,000 rubles per gun. So that little son of a bitch is gone every time. See, if the magazines are in here, makes me wonder what's in the vest. Well, nothing. Okay, so he sucked. SV98, okay. Untar helmet, don't mind if I do. Actually, I got a feeling that that was an actual scav, but sure, we'll take the mags. No, that was a player for sure. I just realized that I'm not taking their better backpacks. You know what? Pretty damn good for a little scabby boy. 6 minutes left. Might be time. Ain't no video card. Which I've had shockingly good luck with. But you end up having so little time as a scav on Interchange that you kind of just got to take what you can get and just ditch. Which is nice for just being a cash run. Anything that's missed, you can do one last little sieve through. The other scavs are going to shoot you on sight because they're dickheads. But that's alright. You only need to get out every now and then, and it just is incredibly profitable. Oh yeah, I need to go into Interchange as a PMC to scout the very last place. So that's what we're going to do next. Looks like we're going to be hanging out in the mall for a bit, boys. And the mall is always a nice change of pace from the outdoors, especially since I got the brightness tweaked up so damn hard. It's just too damn dark. It's unnaturally dark in there. I don't care. I could kick it down a bit, but I don't know. It's a dangerous game. Yeah. And the other nice thing is, because of how I have it set up, my CPU's barely doing anything. Do I still have a magazine in? Yeah, I do. There's no reason why I can't just set everything to maximum. You know, I don't like that being too high anyways. But I don't know what this does. Anisotropic filtering. Turn all that shit on. And now let's see if my stream quality changes at all. It shouldn't. Because that was just loading up the good old video card, and the CPU does the actual video. Yeah, when I bought this... Oh, hi there, Maxine Wolf. Welcome back to the stream. Hey, Maxine, you gotta see how much money I have right now. Just cash. You gotta see it. It's kind of fucking awesome. Quick, easy money, guys. Well, a small part of me wants to play with the MP5 just for the hell of it. It's such a cool gun. But then you always stuck with the fact that they suck. I have 110,000 rubles. You're laughing. That's all you really need. I could damn near buy a decent rig with that. My guess is that you bought a lucky scav junk box. And congratulations on that. That thing is beyond important. As soon as you have that, you're going. And I just bought an eye case, which goes for about 2 million and some rubles worth. 15,000 euros. But check that out. 4 million. That jumped my stash up to being damn near worth 20 million. Yes. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, and I'm just gonna sell most all of this stuff. This is just cash. Alright, mechanic buddy is giving me 54,000. That's fine. Ragman buddy. Actually, don't sell that there. 20, so that's up to 70,000. Aw, those are going for a little bit more for a while there. And I'll hold on to that for the MP5s. And I really have a med problem. I have too many meds. IFAX, important. Emostat, important. Eastmerch, not as important. Believe it or not, bandages are still important. Okay, whatever, I'll sell this stuff. Okay, we're laughing. Damn, yeah, and that was just from, I found 2 video cards in 1 raid last night. It was unbelievably good luck. Can't be mad about that. But, I gotta go back into Interchange. And you know what? Tarkov giveth and Tarkov taketh away, so I'm expecting to lose it all quite shortly. I didn't realize, I totally forgot I had all this crap. Yep. FMJ. I don't think, yeah, that's not worth jack shit. Alright, and I was more curious about what would be in here. Yeah, that's not going to be worth jack shit. LPS GZH. Ragman, take the damn backpack, please. Mechanics giving out top dollar. Well, top ruble. And therapist gets the leftovers. I need another meds case. I need all the cases, man. It's a non-stop battle, Trent. The gun case is what I need now. And I think they go for like 8 million. So, maybe reasonably wealthy, but not that much. Because it's like, oh, I think it's called a weapon. Weapons case. Oh, no. Yeah, 8 million. Not happening. But they are very, very handy. Okay, so, oh, I totally forgot to do this. Look at all the other stuff going on. Squirrel out in your alpha box. When you die, don't count as found in raid. Nope. Figured that one out the hard way, too. Alright, the AK-103 does perform really well. Definitely want the grenade in rig so I can throw it. Wait, can I just... Oh. I don't know why I haven't been doing that consistently. Alright. So, we are carrying on with the... big sale. Top brand is the last one we need to hit. Then I can essentially do... Oh, I need to kill 25 scabs at Interchange. So then I can piss around and try to kill scabs. So, that's the plan. That sounds cool. In relation to getting 70 odd views, will be difficult just using Twitch. You can't, Ethan, unfortunately. Well, I'm going to be... I already tweet whenever I am going live. And anything that you release on Twitch needs to be released 24 hours ahead of everything else. So you can't stream on Twitch and something else. It's just not allowed. You have to wait the full time. So I want to go back and download my VODs to be able to edit down the video. And that's why it's also really important that I get really good quality streaming. Because that's not going to overload the crap out of my hard disk drive. Because the videos that you record are huge. They're absolutely massive files. Versus being able to use their VODs, taking down just a segment or whatever. Editing at the end of the night and then putting that on YouTube. So I can just get like the best raid of the night or something like that and quickly slap it together, make it look presentable, and put it up there as just a highlight reel to keep the YouTube channel going. But you kind of got to just do it on your legs on Twitch, which is interesting how they do it. Oh, absolutely, Ethan. Okay. Then we are on the same page. Okay, good to go. Let's go fuck around on the mall. No guarantees here. Now, I don't think I actually even need the docs case. I'll be honest. It's cool and all, but let's be honest. It ain't about to save me. Well, it's not going to get me anything. I do have one key, which is this. Military base key, but yeah, that's on military base. Yeah, I don't think I have any keys for it. And I now have a crowbar as a weapon. I love that. Alright, interchange it is. Oh yeah, and choose prediction outcome. Will I find a GPU? No, you dreaming. I did not find a GPU. Alright, let's get this rocking and rolling. Now back to the usual. The Blue Inferno Death Pool. Make your bets now. Do I live or do I die? Such a strange thing. Okay, a pretty cool song. Alright, we're gonna have to wait for everybody so I can check something here. Okay. What is that freaking icon? Okay. I see what's going on there. Hey, Blistrax, welcome back to the stream, dude. Not much. Finished up on work, ate supper, sat down, and streaming for my scheduled time. Still won't let you vote. That is so weird. Are you on a phone? Oh, 400 says I will, 1,000 says I won't. Somebody's really betting against me on this one. It is interchange, so not the worst idea. Alright. Let's focus up. Comms. I'm kidding, comms. It doesn't exist when you're by yourself and you're just talking to your phone that you have propped up on a stand. The amount of jank you can get away with. Alright. Not... Again, I don't know the interchange spawns very well. There is... There really is only one place that I need to get to. I think there's somebody who's going to be way off to my left. So, and somebody's way off to my right. It would just make sense in traditional Tarkov fashion. So let's try to get in there. I need to go into the door, run up the stairs, and turn right. That's all I need to do. Get about halfway down the hallway, and then afterwards... I was like, is that a scab? Like, what the fuck? Afterwards, I just need to hunt scabs. 25 of them, albeit. But I can take my time, or if I find something I can leave. It's going to be a lot of them all today, so it's a good thing I'm starting with a lot of money. Yeah, they probably did. I'm definitely not going to be the first one here. And I am walking in essentially a suicidal direction. Man, with all the settings on. I don't like the blur. The noise one, sorry. Okay, somebody's near me. Once I start a poll, it starts in 2 minutes. It runs for its course or whatever time I set for it. Alright, top brand. Well, top brand right here, right here, right here. This is the last one. So it gives you the sneaky task complete. There it is. And, oh, I need to survive and leave. Never mind. That's just kind of horseshit. I shouldn't have to live. Alright, so let's give it a minute. Yeah, mods should be able to, but I don't know if it's going to be like a privilege thing that I have to set up. Or what? Alright, so I think I'll go down to the idea side. There will be scavs spawning around there, which is what I'm looking for. The goal is to avoid getting spotted from way down a hallway. Or getting caught out here. Especially by Mr. Killer, who has been known to be a bit of a dick. Alright, now don't need to go for PMCs super hard just yet. Again, I'm here to kill scavs. And preferably survive. Nice thing is I can just let that kind of happen passively. In a raid that goes super well, or if I get a bunch of money, then that's when I'll get that finished. But the scavs one is going to take some work. It's all I got, 6.9 thousand, I'll save them. Just asking because I mod on another channel, can set up and award polls, but cannot vote in them. Really? Oh, it seems to take some of the fun out of the hands of the mods, I guess. What do you think? Is it more fun to make the polls, or is it more fun to participate in the polls? Big thing is, if you guys are making the polls, then it can happen mid-raid, even while I'm really paying attention to something. It's like 30-second, well, I'm having a fight. Is he going to survive this fight? Will he get 1 kill, 2 kills before he dies? Well, that is disturbingly bright. Okay. Just looking at the God Ray over there. We can go pretty nice and easy. This is a shitty place to be. I do not appreciate it. Many a times I've been sniped from that dark corner. Many a times I have cried salty tears. It is good to know that you guys accumulate the points between streams as well. And these are the cars of life. As long as I stay by these buggies, I'll be able to get the scavs, take whatever loot I can, then get the fuck out of here. But I do need those scavs to spawn in. They could have already done that. Let's be honest. It's just been shockingly quiet. There's a little bit of gunfire before, but not near to the extent that I would have liked to hear. Spotting scavs through here is just a nightmare. Alright, let's pick up our pace through this zone. That's just a flashlight. Oh no, it's not. The laser is only really your friend if you're moving at full speed. Let's take a look around. If they all spawn in around me like right fucking now, I am not going to be happy with the game. I guess that graphics card being there at that one time was just a freak coincidence. Give it a little listen. Alright, if there's somebody here, they're being awfully quiet. That's not what I wanted to do. Alright. This area has some hidey holes and a nasty door. GM counter, what a win. Well, that's not bad, you know, I could use circuit boards for stuff and things, so that's pretty decent. Oh wow. This is circuit board land, apparently. I don't think there's a computer. Oh, there's one. Good amounts of CPUs per square inch, though. Then there's an industrial goods spawn here. And there's the couple spawns that are on the counter here. Just some wires. Now, technically speaking, if I just wait here, I'll probably catch player scavs. I gotta step away, be lurking for a bit. Sounds good. Iblis, hope to see you back, man. Probably worth something. Them self-zipping bags, man. Again, we don't need to be too hasty. I need to kill 25 scavs. And you get more scavs if you wait till later. If you run around to all the high priority loot spots as fast as you can, you're just going to end up kitted out. Not seeing very many scavs and leaving. That's... the fuck? Really strange. Don't know if somebody was just shooting subsonic rounds over here, or if that was a sound bug. Here's a strat. Somebody comes around the corner, I hit him with the flashlight and just hose him. It's cheap, it's dirty, and I like it. Or we just listen until we hear some scavs spawning in and walking around, then we go out and kill them. Really, any indicator that I'm going to be able to achieve my goal here. Okay, yeah, and I came in from the front of the mall, so gotta go to Emercon in the back. Boop, boop, boo, doo, 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 doo. Sometimes the key to success is patience. And while we're being patient, try to pick up where everybody's at. Alright, I can't just sit here forever. Let's say we go till 28. So 4 more minutes, see if any scavs spawn in at the 30 minute mark. And if they don't, then we'll try to go down to the middle, even if it's Killa, whatever. Just looking for scavs. I just need to kill them. If it's Killa, we'll see what we can do to take him on. I got one grenade with his name on it. And I think I've killed Killa only once, and that was like a year ago. But I normally didn't run Interchange when it... And that was like right when the Killa patch came out. Man, that adds is fast. Alright. 3 more minutes. Oh, so this gives a little bit. Oh, it also gives energy recoup over time. That's pretty nice. Well, shit. Why not? Stay topped up. If the man didn't chug like a horse, people wouldn't be able to hear him drink through concrete. I'm just saying. Because that is next level chugging. That man put down the leader in like a second. You're not going to beat him at any beer related sport. And yes, those are sports. Not very smart sports, but they're fun. And every now and then you just hear a little plink out there. But I don't think it's anybody shooting at my direction. Come on, scavs. I just want to start hearing cheeky breaky, lemon squeaky, quick, 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 and them just randomly running around. That's what we want to hear. Oh, spawn at the 30. Okay, it doesn't look like it's happening. Alright, let's move. I said 28, but I'm probably going to die because if I would have waited 2 extra minutes, I would have had the ambush I wanted. Yeah, it's like one of the main places to go, you know? And fucking nobody cares. No scavs spawning. No player scavs are on there. Just me, sitting in a room with my audience, doing nothing. Because it's fine to camp somewhere, but for a little bit, but you gotta get some results. Nope. What the fuck? That guy was an incredibly good shot. He turned and instantly 4 headshots me. Every fucking time, man. Only hit 2, which makes sense. I was just like, oh, should be. I should have hit the damn flashlight because I lost him as soon as I started shooting. Damn it. How do they do that? Every time. No, I died. They're just fucking either A, they're all so spectacular, or they just went to that one site that gave them the headshot bot. I don't know. It kind of... It gets me. Because that was uncanny. Well, getting shot, in pain, getting jerked around, and he's just whoop, bang, bang. And it's like, oh. First shot cracks the visor, next shot's fatal. It's like, wow. I'll give you that. That was an astonishing achievement. If I didn't whiff so bad, I should have had him. I should just turn on the flashlight so I could have seen him. And that would have been the smart decision. But I did not do that. Yeah, because as soon as you get that muzzle flash blinding you, it's like, fuck, I don't know. He's there somewhere, I guess. Alright, so what are we going to take in now? Hopefully he takes some of that stuff, because I have too much stuff. Now, I need to kill those guys using Untar. It just seems like such a waste to bring in full kits on that map. It always just does to me. Yeah, he didn't miss much. Humbled. Well, no. Same death as always. Somebody's going somewhere, they instantly snap and headshots. Nothing but. Just like that other guy was running behind the vehicle. First shot hit the frame of the vehicle because I was sprinting. I stopped to look in his direction. Second shot immediately in the head. And he just came out of full sprint and just started spraying. Or the other guy who was hip firing an instant headshot. It's just like always head eyes. And that's been... Anytime somebody shot at me for the past 4 days, it seems like that's the case. And I don't know if everybody's that good. The guns got some kick to them. But I guess they are. No, I guess so. I just need to get my head eyes fucking game on. Alright, that does make some room, which is very nice. RPK. Ooh, what the hell do I have a magazine? Yeah, nah. Ooh. Might have sold it. Starting to look like it. That sucks. Alright, why do I... Yeah, because I only have two grips and a lot of guns. Alright, that's fine. Wait. $833 rubles, that's nothing. Might as well just take this guy in. Okay, there we go. Oh, was that the RK3 for it? Ah, whatever. Only problem is my 545x39 bullets suck. I don't want to roll with PS. Alright, so what can we really get for it? Alright, BS or BT or... You know what, I'd take BT. Alright, BT is fine. We'll check, see what the prices are looking like. Search. Okay, it's not going to. Alright, so we scroll around a little bit, do our thing, hopefully it resets. Search. It's weird, it won't search on BS. No. 539. Alright. BS. There we go. Ah, but okay, that's fine. Alright, now we're gonna start chewing through the money. Alright, now does this gun... I need to make sure that they always have a flashlight and interchange. Or else I'm just gonna relive that same disappointment again and again and again. Turn on the flashlight, then shoot. It's a hard lesson, but you gotta learn it. Alright, and who is selling? X400 for tactical flashlight. I don't think this one has the laser. Yeah, it does. That's perfect. Slap that X400 on it. RPK is good to go. You know what? Yeah. I knew it, yeah. That will improve its handling way better. Flashbang, frag grenade, a couple spare rounds. That is a lot of money in bullets, but like we were saying before, I got so much money. It's just kind of ridiculous. If you're not going to use it, why have it, you know? Okay, that's all fine. Have some throwables. Now we just need some mids. 4 or 5. 6. Shit. Splints, yeah. 8. There we go. Give me that. I've bought in probably 12 of these. I've never used one. I either don't get a broken bone, or if I would get a broken bone, I'm already dead. Alright. Then all we need is some food. And we can rock and roll. And we just gotta keep making MREs. Never stop. Oop. Hey, as it is, Laones, welcome back to the stream, my man. It has been a long time since I've seen you. How have you been, dude? Oh yeah, spark plug. Don't think I need any more of them though. Give me them crackers, therapist. There it is. Okay, so we can get that shit on the go. And I believe that this is the one that I need to level up next. Yeah, I need Jaeger to level 2 for it, though. I forgot that's why I was doing Jaeger missions. And Mechanic to level 3, so that's just a matter of levels. Interesting and not all good, but it's a life. Well, it's good that it's a grab bag. At least it's not all bad. You know, we got that going for us here. Alright. I can't help it. I gotta try. It's such easy money. Alright. Will I find a GPU this time? Make your bets. I don't know. Maybe. And it's just find. I don't need to find it and get out. Keep that in mind. And I start with an 8R this time, which is pretty cool. Unfortunately, I am just going to sell it as soon as I get out. Honestly, as long as this lockdown shenanigans is going on, I think we're all just going to be feeling it. Bought a shit, it's just picking out the good shit. It really is. Or the kernels of corn. The little golden nuggets floating around in the soup. Yeah, there's so many little lessons in Tarkov that you just gotta learn. If you're not going, like, where there's one, there's two. Where there's two, there's three. Rule number 1, the most important rule in Tarkov. That's it. Another one is, don't have a bunch of shit in your inventory that you're not willing to use. Sell it. Sell it so that if you have one gun that is just so fancy that you don't want to go out with it, and you just don't have the guts to go out with it, sell it. And then you'll get 2 or 3 of the shitty guns. You'll get more raids. Think of it as fun per your buck, you know? But if you want to play with the guns and you have the money, getting out there with better guns and better ammunition is going to give you more success, and typically speaking, winning is more fun. I think most of us would agree with that. Oh yes, I have been on Forest quite a bit, my man. I've been playing this pretty often, and now I'm finally going to be settling into a consistent schedule, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 7 to 10 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. Here on Twitch, and then I'm going to try to be getting highlights up on YouTube. So, I'm still not 100% sure what the editing's going to look like on those. I got a feeling I'm not going to find jack shit in here. You know? But, the highlight videos, it's just going to come... How long it takes for me to edit them. Oh. Little runny boy. He's just doing his laps, his marathon training. I don't mind. Go for it, bud. Yeah, Forest is now pretty awesome. Oh, really? Propane can't be upside down. It can only be on its side. Alright, we are here for graphics cards, though. Man, where were these scabs? These were the people that I wanted. 5:03 in my location. Go to work, but I have free today. And come home. Oh, okay, it's 5:03 right now. Hey, dead man. You have stuff that I like. Particularly this rig. Oop. Give me that shit. Why not? Either A, it's thunder out there, or B, somebody brought a lot of explosives. It's looking pretty damn sunny. I have heard thunder during a sunny day, but it's not very common. And I haven't heard it on Tarkov. They do strive for realism, though. You can turn electricity on at power station. Yes. I didn't know that, though. But I'm going to say yes like I did. What advantage does turning the electricity on do for you? Just everything's super nice and bright in here. It's like, oh, would you look at that? Alright, I need to go this way. Oh. Sir, you have died. Sir? I am taking your things. That's an even better rig. I hope. I hope you don't mind, sir. I thought I heard somebody. Taking your face mask. It is mine now. Your face and my face are one. We have merged like a hydra. I think from previous weapon? I don't... Oh. Uh-oh. That would have been a great idea. Heh. You see, and that's why we live stream. Didn't even think of that. That was brilliant. I don't think that's worth a whole lot. Definitely heard somebody there. Fuck, I cannot pick him out while keeping my gun up. I think that's him. I think I shot him in the face there once. But, of course. Head eyes? Give me that head eyes. Head eyes! Every time, head eyes. I can't not get head eyes. Ooh, he did have armor on though. Yeah, look back. If you go through every one of my deaths in the past 4 days... Oh, one arm. Sorry, that's a lie. One arm. That was a guy that I plastered through the window down at pumping station, and I probably put 30 rounds into his vest, but I only had 8.55, so kind of makes sense. But he ate a shit ton of rounds to the chest, and he put like 3 in my arm, and I just died instantly. But every other one, which is about 11 now, it's been head eyes. And it's like, what the fuck is happening here? I need to get on their level is my problem. Only problem is I miss sometimes. I miss a lot. I don't know how they do it. It is one of life's greatest mysteries. Alright, we do have the last spark plug though. I should just make the bet odds of head eyes if you guess it right, because statistically it does pretty much mean I'm going to die, but there's also that small chance that I might get legged or something. You never know, you know, could get lucky. Alright, I have nowhere to put these grizzlies. This is straight out of line. Okay, I will keep the fresh grizzlies and sell the used grizzlies. Don't look at the enemy, then it'll just be top of head. They don't sell for much, but whatever. Those ones have found in raid status. What am I doing? Ah, they still don't sell for much. Alright. Gotta remember to do that. I'm not gonna sell the money case. Are you out of your mind, man? I don't need... It's only 3 million. I like the money case. It makes me feel rich. Alright, choose prediction. Will I find a GPU? No, you dreaming. Alright. So now I'm gonna make it a little bit more of an interesting prediction. Alright, interchange again. 0600, it shouldn't be dark. You know. Got food, good to go. So, here's our prediction. There we go. Can you guys predict the outcome of this? So the goal is to kill as many scavs as I can, and it doesn't matter if I die. Will we get 3? Well, I don't need the money, right? And I like the organizational advantage. And once you end up having millions upon millions of rubles, it's nice to have somewhere to kind of put them all. Even if you do just get head-eyes every 3 seconds, the game is kind of geared to get you ahead. You only need a couple of decent scores and you're on your way. And once I get my Bitcoin farm, then the fun really begins. You say 5? Unfortunately, it would be cool if I could say guess the amount, so you could see like 5, 3, 1, 0. But unfortunately, it has to be one or the other. So I might, at that point, it's like more than 8 or less than 8. So like I might as well just say 7 or more. Yes or no. And it doesn't matter if I die afterwards. It just matters that I kill 7 or more scavs to see if you can get the points. Yeah, I think most of you guys have been on a roll. Everybody's saying less. No, not gonna hit 7. For anybody who has voted. That's fair. That's fair. My performance so far would indicate that I shouldn't get 7 scavs. That's right. But you guys haven't seen my mad flashlight skills now that I remember that it's integrally important. Just like T, shoot. That's what we're doing here. You push T, then you shoot like a son of a bitch. They call me the Searchlight. That is a really shit superhero. It's like, what do? I point a beam of light somewhere so bright it illuminates the subject matter. It's like, wow. How many people have you saved? None. But I have assisted in finding a lost alpaca. Congratulations, Searchlight. Alright. Come on, come on, come on. And I like the metal personally. What do you guys think? Or do you have a preference? I guess metal's not everybody's music, but if you're a Tarkovian, I think metal might be more people who like Tarkov are more likely to lean towards something a little bit higher energy. Man, when I'm stuck at load screens for forever, all I do is have time to sit here and ponder. It's not a rap. No, it's not. Do you prefer rap? But are you going to play RimWorld today? And I like music. Good to hear, man. No, tomorrow's going to be RimWorld. So Tuesday, Thursday are going to be the other game. So Escape from Tarkov Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and I'm going to be updating it on my actual Twitch schedule, which you can go look at. And when I do get a little bit of a time, I'm starting to think I'll do like 1 p.m. to maybe 6 or 7 p.m. for my weekend streams, and try to limit them down, and then maybe an evening one just for the hell of it. Alright, let's roll. No, I'm normal. I don't know what that means. That means you like rap. A lot of people like rap. Rhythm and poetry is on top of the world, man. Alright, full auto, ready to go. I can see this being a bad area to run into. But I really don't understand the bottom side. No, I don't like rap. Anything but rap. Alright, there we go. And you can also fight the scavs down here. It's called the most atrociously blind fight you'll ever have in your life. I like eating wraps, but I don't like rap. I like it. I see what you did there. Okay, flashlight's ready to rock and roll. Give me a subject matter. Thought I saw something over there. Might not have. Shit. I do not like this position. That's not better. This should bring me back up to the... Come on. Back of idea. Or back of Ollie. Oh, he had friends! God damn it. I did not see the friends. Killer King. Did hit 7 somewhere. So the frag must have done a little bit of damage. I did not see the second guy there at all. Did you guys? I guess I tunnel visioned in pretty hard on him. Alright, so I did not get them. That's the way it is. I do not understand the interchange fight, okay? That is something that I gotta just admit. It's like, what the fuck is happening? How are you supposed to see people? Where are you supposed to engage from? I don't know any of those damn rules on this fucking map. I hate it for that. So that means that we're gonna go back to basics. Oh, Peacekeeper, Skier. Was it Skier? Mechanic? No. Ah, nope. Peacekeeper? Oh, it is Peacekeeper. Let's do this. 9x19, I got lots of those bullets. Oh yeah, I do have more than enough of those. Don't want to use Intar, don't want to use any of that. Nah. We're going trashy. Trashy until I can get a good idea of what the hell I'm trying to do. Class 3 is no good, man. Nice, cheap, meta. I like it. 9x19 MP5. Peacekeeper, hook me up. And PSTGZH is something that I am bathing in. So let's learn the fight on a budget. Now, what will really help is there any way that you can put an optic on this? Handguard, rear sight, stock, mount. Okay, so I can slap that on it. Oh nice, Peacekeeper just sells it. 31 bucks. Alright, and we can swap that out. Only problem is... Yeah. Wait, isn't that the same damn thing? Did I? I think I did, yeah. MP5 upper, MP5 upper. I literally bought the exact same one. Well, if it can't take a PKO6, then I just played myself. Yeah, I did. Man. I should probably read. Interesting. And yeah, just iron sights on that. Okay, so that's not what we want. What do we want to search for this thing? To put an optic on it. You guys probably do know. 5SD. Oh, son of a bitch. Gotta go see ya. Take care, Ethan Richards. Good to see you, man. Shoreline run? No. Alright. I thought that you could put one on an MP5 SD. Or do you just essentially take this guy off? Kind of a tactical upper. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, but... But I'm just not seeing it. Because MP5 SD... And we can kind of just transfer all this crap over. Nope. It's going to need that special piece, which is... not the MP5 SD HG. Yep. I think it needs a barrel. Oh no, it needs a silencer. Can't forget that. 9x19, MP5 SD. Why you no help me? Alright, can we link search on this and find it? Sights, iron sights, crap, mounts. Ooh, BXT3. Yeah, so that's like, okay. Let's just see what we can do with these. Oof. Come on. Okay. Ah. Cool. Alright. Alright, so let's go in and just save. What? No. I want to add a mod, please. Edit preset. New preset. Oh, nope. Wow. Save as, there we go. Yeah, it's just name it nothing creative. It'll be easy to find again. Okay, we can sell all this crap. Actually, that's actually handy. I haven't played too much with the MP5. It's got a good firing rate. It's good to handle. It just doesn't kill people fast. Ooh, the real question. I don't think I could put a flashlight on it. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Oh, what would go there? That's kind of weird. Yep, nope. Going in dark. That's fine by me. Play it slow, play it low to the ground, and I think it'll still be fun. Do-do-do-do. Alright. Yep, need more of these splints rolling. Alright, and this is class 4. It's not a great rig, but it's cheap. There's lots of them. This is definitely something that I could just have fun with. Alright, you should bring in something to drink. I'll just bring in a bottle of water. Those things are awfully expensive. There we go. Hey, scabbard. Starting up Old Faithful. I had good luck putting the bets on because I put that bet on and then I found 2 freaking video cards in one raid. I'm getting a phone call that I cannot accept. People should know that I'm streaming. I have a schedule and everything, damn it. Alright, guys. Not gonna get head eyes. Just gonna walk in there, grab like 3 GPUs, and just walk out. That's how this is gonna go. That's how I see it going in my head. And if we believe it together, still probably not gonna happen, except for then we can feel cheated when it doesn't happen. That's what I believe in. Cool song. Alright. And for the scabs, it just suddenly starts, so I don't get my little countdown timer to do all my settings, so I just gotta be ready for it. Which is fine. There it is. Hey, there it is. Full auto, got some bandages, some H2O2. Man, we are laughing. Do not drink that. Do not convince it with good old H2O, as the water boy would say. So let's go straight for the goods. I got a good spawn for it. Oh, shit. Oh, that is a kitted PMC. Fuck, man. I'm gonna bet that I got PS rounds in this fucking thing. Once I start shooting, I'm not gonna stop. I got 30 bullets of fury. Right before head eyes. Why in the fuck did he put the gun back? That scared the crap out of me. Come on. Come on, you know you're camping. I know you're camping. Oh yeah, he is. Oh yeah, my boy's camping. I cannot see anything in that. Well, that's not good. He's still there? Dollars to donuts. I'm gonna say he's there. Somewhere. He's just back there. Being a dude. Waiting for the inevitable head eyes of the universe. Come on. Cheeky breaky. Scav is peeking. See, the trick is I need to be able to shoot without my head eyes at all. If I just got my head eyes amputated... Alright, fuck it. Hello, friend. Oh, no. Whoa! Scary, man. What are you doing walking around scaring people? I do not trust you. I trust none of you. It does have an ADAR, though. What a little piece of shit just left. Just left me standing here. Put money he didn't leave, though. I'm still waiting for it. You know, we gotta look for him, though. Yodo swag. Yeah, he just ran. Damn it! Okay, that way. We have our heading, Captain. I'm gonna bet it was player scav just executing a normal scav. Where are my PMC boys at? Okay, that's just a weird light reflection. It's not a flashlight walking around. It is really just good to get a lot of in-raid time. Walking around, knowing the environment. Live or die, know what your fights look like and where your pitfalls are for them. Hello? Is anybody in the death corner? I saw a PMC momentarily and he fucking left. Could have been a scav that looted a kitted PMC though, so that would explain the skittishness. Now we come through and check this lovely place. A motor, don't mind if I do. Of the things I couldn't wait to slam in this good old backpackerino. That's worth a couple thousand, you know, it's something. Yeah, man. Yeah, I still can't believe it. 2 GPUs in this building. And this time, nothing but a lousy motor. Hello? I can't use that. You little son of a bitch. I'm gonna need your Healy stuff, and you're gonna have to have some Healy stuff. I can't stop. Please. Please don't shoot me. Are you a friend? I take that as a... Yes, okay, he shot me first. Please, please heals. Please give me the heals. Ah. Come on. Nope, I'm fucked. You, sir? Kind sir? Kind gentleman? Woo! Mistakes were made! Run! Just run! The pain is fine, the pain is good for you. Makes you feel alive. Alright, we need an e-smirch. Please, just an e-smirch right in here. That's all we need. One e-smirch just sitting on the counter. That's just... Oh, what is this? What is this? You know what? That's fine. Use that. It's a good start. Strong start. E-smirch. Me baby. Come on. Okay, no e-smirch. That's not good. Probably not looking like I'm making it out of this one. No, that was all of it. No meds. Okay, there's one more dead scav here that I just went right past. Just dive right the fuck in there. There's another one right here. Good, good. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, it's not going to be in there unless it's player scav. No, it's not. Check. We're dying. I'm dying here. No, he has nothing. Literally nothing. Okay. Maybe a leap of faith? Nah, that'll just... Oh, there you are. Thank you. Okay. Okay. Please. Please, please, please. No, that's not it. I can use that, though. You know what? That's something, I guess. Less pain while we die, you know. Okay, where's the guy who's inevitably going to shoot me while I'm extra blind? Where are you? I heard you walking. I know you hate me. Come on. Kill me, you fucking coward. I think it was over there. No? Was it down here? Okay. Okay, there's our body. This is it. This is the one. He's got an e-smirch. We're gonna grab it. We're gonna heal up. Life is gonna be good. Let's not overshoot. Everything's turning dark. Give me your e-smirch. Just have an e-smirch, man. Just fucking be a bro. That's a Snickers bar. That is not an e-smirch. Shit. Alright, Mantis has medical goods, right? Mantis, you have e-smirch, right? It's just gonna be laying right on the counter. Nope, but we will find sodium chloride. Definitely can't use that. A little bit of salt. Come on. Meds, meds, meds. Shit, that's a circle. Circles are not what I need right now. Grizzly, fucking IFAC, Salua. Where are you? No! Well, we tried. Oof. The theme of today is... shit's not working. Nope. Well, we tried. Killed a lot of scavs, though. It's too bad it wasn't a PMC. Alright, now it's time to go in as a PMC. Just makes sense. Gotta have at least one good raid here, guys. At least fucking one. I could just leave and do the Ragman mission. Just kind of in and out, grab a couple things, but that's kind of boring. Alright, and I'll just double check really quick. I think I was fully set. Yeah, I am. To give it a low B MP5 run, let's give it a shot. I'm just giving away points. I'm dying so much here. That's all I'm doing. Alright, this time... there it is. We'll go back to the 7 or more scabs. Last time I really fucking tossed out the window. I shouldn't have engaged with those PMCs. Well, I thought it was just the one. I was like, if I can get a flash on him and push him while he's blind in the dark, easy win. But then his friend was like, nah, pow pow. And that was the end of that chapter. Tried sticking with 5. Alright. And 9x19 rounds are something that I'm likely to find on them too, which is nice. Alright. This is it. This will be the good raid. That first raid really had the makings for it, and then I whiffed on that guy. And he just, pow pow. Done. Gotta remember, in Tarkov, you really want to bear down on them when you engage. Either snipe them outright, or bear down on them until they're dead. But if I run into anybody with armor in this thing, the engage is essentially off. Unless I say, go straight for their legs, or somehow get a head eyes. But within about 30 meters, this thing should be pretty mean. And considering what map we're on, it stands to reason that it should be pretty mean. I can also be kind of speedy going around looking for scavs around corners. Unfortunately, spotting them is going to be a bit of a nightmare, but a little bit of class 4 to keep me a little bit safe. I think it'll work itself out. Yeah. It's interesting that it'll say like every artist's name in that title. Alright, let's go. Let's go! Alright, sit up straight. Feet on the ground. Another option would be just go hang out by power station. You know? Oh. No, we want full auto. Screw that burst fire bullshit. Oh. Not a great place to start with an MP5. Oh, fuck. Sakes. Oh, great. Fuck off. Are you serious? Oh, fuck sakes. Where is he? He's over there. Oh, come on. Where? There's no way I'm getting out of here. That's ridiculous. Wow. Good spawn. Great spawn. Can't run anywhere. Blacked out legs. Blacked out stomach. Why the fuck is there a spawn looking directly at another spawn? Yeah. No. No. Let me over the damn wall, damn it! That is unbelievable horseshit. How? How is there a spawn that literally spawns behind another spawn 20 yards? That is unbelievable. Like, no knees, no stomach, immediate, you're fucked. And there's nowhere to go. All I did was step, shot. I guess that's why they call it getting Tarkov'd in the fucking face. That was just robbery. There can't be a spawn camper Iblis Drax. We all spawn at the same time. It makes no sense how we just spawned in with him looking at me from the last 30 yards behind me in the damn corner. I think the game is just trying to piss me off at this point. And I'm super glad that I took a super step down kit. Because that's just impossible. Alright, so the AK-103. I like the AK-103. It's nifty. Well, SVD is about 100,000. The other option is like going with that thing for the fun of it. Oh, that's a big fucking backpack there, boys. Oh, 4 diaries for Kurund? Really? Well, I'm gonna hold on to diaries more often. RPK, gunpowder, and weapon parts. Anyways. Yeah, AK-104 right there. Alright, unfortunately I do know how to mod these, I just can't remember where they sell them all. Actually, does this one have the dovetail? You know what, now I'll just get the dust cover. Which I think I can buy. Nope, that's not it. RPK. Shit. Can I not buy the dust cover? SVD. Oh, really? Oh, it allows you to put stuff on the front of the SVD. That's kind of cool. Yeah, and it does have the dovetail. So in which case I could just go like Cobra if I wanted to, but let's actually look at a linked search and see what comes up. Dust cover is going to be the best for it. Academia Bastia, that's it. That's the guy I was looking for. Different pistol grips. Honestly, RK3 is one of the best ones that you can get, and it shows. Ooh, US Palm is apparently way up there. Tapco Saw. Why not? I shouldn't go in without mods or anything, but B13 rail platform. Or should go with vital parts for the gas block. Nope, that's not what I'm looking for. Okay, no. So it is under gear mods, which is going to be CAA. That's what I want. 25,000 for that. Ooh, that's not right. Because I'd think the CAA would go on this thing, but I'm not seeing it because it replaced the buffer tube. No. There it is. We can get rid of the shitty cover for a decent cover. What? On both 6 pp. Oh, rear sight. That's fine. I am more than happy with that. Because I believe that Skier TDI is one. But specifically I want the CAA. I really like that one. That's cool. But I can't remember who sells it. Might be Peacekeeper. There it is. 10,000. Much better price. So now I should be able to... Oh, what? Nope. DTK. Ah, there it is. And that gives us our mounts. Then I could put a shift and all kinds of crap on it. Give it a little bit better handling characteristics. That'd be cool. I don't know what the hell takes that bloody thing. You know what? I might just go with just something that I can purchase from them. +7 ergonomics. That's these. Fine. And I should also be able to get the X400 flashlight here. There it is. This thing is super fucking tiny. Nope, that's not right. There it is. And Peacekeeper can also give me the optic that I'm looking for. Yeah, you heard that guy. It's time to win the... Ah, no, you sons of bitches. That's not where I want it. There we go. So that gives me some kind of gun for doing the dirty tango with. Sounds like sex, but it's not. It's murdering. Okay, that's fine. Ragman, hook me up with some shitty armor. That's my boy. And those helmets that I so recently got. Flying out the door. The big thing is the meds thing is annoying. Oh. Alright, that's fine. Eight, that's fine. Oof. Yeah, so gonna have to start buying backpacks after this one. And another lunchbox. Bring an energy drink and a bottle of water. Like any wise man should. Alright, alright. Remove the microchips from your skin. What the fuck's he talking about? Okay. I believe now 556. We need more 7.62 mags here. Yeah, I don't have any. What are some of the nicer ones? I don't think I can get any of the nicer ones. Oop. Okay, we're good. Spare BP rounds. Alright, this is pretty good gun. We just need painkillers and splints. Why do I have these? Definitely meant to drag over these. Oh, PS. Ew. I see you hiding in there. One BS bullet. There we go. That finishes up that stack. Okay, this is just annoying too. It's really hit or miss on this station. Alright, so that's about fine. Mrs. Therapist, fucking give me some stuff that's gonna make it so I don't spawn and get shot like literally immediately. Cool. Hopefully that'll do it. And now I do want to see what kind of firing characteristics this gun has. It is kind of nifty, but I got a feeling it's gonna jump around like a son of a bitch. It's a close. There's so much for. Oh. Haha. Oh. Yeah, she's a bouncy girl. Oh, that range is fine. Even on the hip fire. At that range, I think it's going to be a mess. Okay, that's not too bad. Nope. Yeah, that's not bad. That is a comfortable engagement range. So I'm not going to be trying to fight anybody at extreme long range here. Hopefully I'm not just going to spawn in the middle of nowhere getting shot in the back by somebody that I can't see. And let's go. Okay. You know what? No more of this. Will I find a GPU? Just this. At this point, I gotta step down my expectations. Kill 7 scavs. Fuck no. I need to be like, will I survive 2.5 minutes? That's what we need to step down our expectations. Because this is just being nasty. Okay, this one's nifty. Come on, last hour of the stream. Let's have it just be absolutely cherry. We're gonna run in, get some decent loot. I'm not even gonna set my sights as high as video card. We're just gonna get out. We're gonna be like, wow, guys, that was just such a good raid, man. I guess I did survive the first scav raid, and I just kind of ran around, grabbed some stuff, didn't find a video card. It was good. It was nice. It was peaceful. I think another thing is just engaging harder. There we go. Alright. So we're starting with a can of peas, some cash, crackers, and bandages. Okay. Yeah. Talk up a storm there, buddy. Alright, and I have 10 round mags. That's an awfully big magazine for just 10 bullets. My odds of success here. I always miss this hole in the wall. Are glowing. Let's not get down on ourselves. This is gonna be the most successful raid ever. 3 labs cards. I've immediately turned on being a pessimist. You can't play this game and be a pessimist. You gotta believe it can be done. SVD 760 by 54. What kind of bullets, though? Unknown. 7N37. That's 762 by 51, right? 762 by 54, sorry. Ooh, those are the best bullets in the game. I'll put them not in my pockets. I'll put them in the rig just to fuck with everybody else. So that's like... Oh shit. I think somebody just died. No, I don't have Steam chat open. Not Steam, Twitch chat. Alright, gotta open it back up. Come on. There we go. Alright, we're back. Gonna just check this little box here. Like nothing ever happened. And nobody's gonna mind. Because life is good. Nobody cares what I do. All lies. Hopefully everybody goes after Mr. Angry Scav off in the distance. Okay, that shot came from... over here. Somebody killing my friends? He's in here somewhere. Please tell me he's dead. I didn't hear a scream. Where is your friend? You killed my people. It doesn't look like he had friends. Probably does, but maybe he doesn't. I don't know. Let's do exactly what he did. We'll find out shortly. Ooh. Actually, what am I doing? And let's be honest, even that's better. This guy had everything. What the hell? Okay. This was a really greedy boy. And now I'm being the greedy boy. Cool. Alright. That is a ridiculous gun. Okay. About half full of PS. Alright, here's the plan. Loot this guy, just for good measure. It has to be done. Yeah, nothing worth looking at. Full auto, no. I believe there is a way out back here. Leave me alone. I killed the scary man. I'm leaving with the stuff. I don't care. Don't care. We need this win. Looking too good. Upsettingly good. In theory, though, this Mosin has more than enough juice to drop any PMC, and I think that's why he had it. You shoot somebody in the head with this bullet, it's just lights out. No matter what kind of helmet they're wearing or visor. Hi, friend. Mr. Mumbles is over there. He likes to mumble. That's okay. Mr. Trotsky's right up there. He likes to trot. You do that, Mr. Trotsky's. Look at you go. Nope. Okay, let's go. Oh, shit. Somebody's up. Oh, back there. Oh, that hurt. He has me dialed in. I have no idea where he is. Screw that guy. Not testing my luck. Ha ha! Eat that, bitch. I will take my money and go. Hey, Saeed the Great, welcome back to the stream, dude. How you doing today? No, I forgot to do the backpack thing. No, no, okay. Alright, that's fine. Nice ending. Could have been worse. No idea where the hell that guy ran off to, but I will take it. That's good. We got money out of it. We screwed somebody else over and we shot him in the head, so haha, fuck you. That's kind of just how you end up feeling in Tarkov. Oh man, these raids, I'm absolutely ass-draggingly tired. I got 2 hours of sleep. Worked. Made a trip into the city and now I'm back streaming and I'm just like, Tarkov, let's go shoot in the dark. Let's go. And I don't have much longer to stream for. Well, I go from 7 to 10. So, 50 more minutes. Alright. So now I have some shit to sell. Yeah, this counts as, doesn't count as found in raid. Of course it doesn't. Man, that just feels bad. Alright. Still sells for 50. Definitely worth bringing out. I'm going broke. And there's nothing I can do about it. I do use those. I don't really use these. Ooh, those are going to be worth a pretty penny. Crackers. I might as well hold on to them. I use them for crafting. Wilson cigarettes. Always good. And I got Shroud's Step Bro. A level 50's tag. I didn't kill him, but it's mine now. Okay, I could get rid of all this crap. And honestly, finding food is just fantastic. Okay, we'll wait. We'll wait. What is that, anyways? Nothing. It is nothing. Okay, the little diaries aren't worth anything to me. AFG Black, useless to me. I need to go through and clean up my Lucky Scab junk box and sell some stuff too. Oh yeah, that's a lot bigger than that. Therapist, my girl. Actually, we should start a mechanic. He pays just a little bit more than therapist. Ragman, my man. There he is. My Ragman. Ahaha. Anyways. Peacekeeper has a thing for diaries. He just likes some good reading. And then the one thing that I got out of there, which is interesting, is this. 2,600. Alright, so I'll just put them on for 2,500 per shot. Not the most valuable bullets, but not bad. We needed that. Good old-fashioned recoup. Building up that stack. Alright, so that's fine. Ah, I hate that even more. Alright. Okay. We just want to kill some scavs. Okay? Gonna get in there. Gonna kill some scavs. It's gonna be a good time. Not gonna spawn and immediately get shot in the back. Not gonna get caught out by a flanking teammate. It's just going to be a good time. We're all going to get in there. We're going to shoot a lot of scavs. Then we're going to leave. And that will make tonight, in my opinion, still a resounding success. Okay. There it is. Yeah, sometimes it wants to fuck with you. Alright. So, will I survive this raid? The correct answer was yes, I did survive. We're starting a new prediction. Again. Will I kill one or more scavs? You know, that just... Yes, and... There we go. Will I kill a scav? That is a low fucking bar, and I still don't know if I'm gonna make it. Interchange. It has been doing me dirty, guys. There's no way around that. No. The cool thing is as we're listening to the songs, I'm also going through and liking any of the ones that I want and actually making a playlist of songs that I think are really badass. While kind of skipping over or just not liking ones that I'm kind of like meh. Alright. This is it, lads. We only got 45 minutes left before the end of the stream. That means I need to stay in raid till the very last second. And we'll have 1 minute left for me to do my goodbye. Wow, I can't believe that happened. What? Oh yeah, I stopped the stream for after a couple minutes in to change a couple of settings. I forgot. I was like, how am I only at 2 hours? Yeah, when I was about 16 minutes in, I stopped and restarted. So it should be 3 hours a night. So that I think is pretty good. And then I could go through Saturday's games and pick my favorite game out of that, which I need to put up on YouTube. What a day. My day's just got real damn full. That's alright. Let's hopefully make some good content, have some fun, good entertainment. Especially mixing it up from games so it's not just going to be drenched with nothing but Tarkov. And I'm going to be getting one of the interactive games. So there's 6 viewers right now, which is kind of peak for me. And I'm going to start at the beginning of my streams playing an interactive game. I will try to pick it up tonight, depending on how much it costs for the time being. I get paid, but I have to wait for the check to clear, yada yada. It's its own real life thing. But nonetheless, pick that game up. And what it is it's like a little dungeon crawler game. And you guys get to pick the challenges or the items and things like that I get while I'm playing through it. And then I can do that just as like a little warm-up thing for 15 minutes to half an hour at the beginning of a stream. Then do dedicated 2.5 hours of Tarkov, I'm thinking. So if you show up first, we're going to be playing silly games together for the first 15 minutes, half an hour, depending on how it goes and when people start coming in. Which today would have been Trent and Ethan. They were the first ones here. Trent won, though. Just checking before I sleep. How'd they go? I got out alive as a scav, Ethan, which is pretty good. But I just told the stream that moving forward, I'm going to pick up a little game that allows me to play with you guys, where you guys, it's like a roguelike type thing, where you guys decide the difficulty and things in the first 15 minutes to half an hour of the stream. Probably going to, just when people start showing up. So anybody who's here first is going to get to play that little game for, well, just while I warm up and get back onto the computer, and then we'll just fire straight into Tarkov for 2.5 hours. Or 2 hours, 45 minutes, depends on when everybody shows up. Versus everybody showing up when I'm halfway through a raid. Oh no. Don't let me get shot again. Not like that. That was just unbelievable. Spawned to that far corner and somebody was behind me. There's no way he came out to here and was shooting me. I just don't believe that. At the start, the inside is like the safest place, which is kind of fucked, considering the inside is not safe. Do not be confused. Oh shit, I should actually leave it on flashlight. Alright, and I'm gonna go in and break left. Where are thou motherfuckers? The ones with infinite head eyes. Alright. We're in. We did it. Unlike last raid. We've did it. Can I get a scav before the head eyes monstrosities get me again? Ooh. Somebody's dead. What? I've never been in this store. No point in going at dead silent speeds, but a little bit faster is good. Make hearing a high priority, especially for the first 10 odd minutes of the match. Playing with them spoons. Making sure they're all in a row. You can't just have the spoons mismatched. Like, what kind of freaking monster does that? And everybody knows the best way to line them all up is just to shake them vigorously around inside the box. Well, if you don't know, the Tarkov guy knows. And he's been telling us that for years. Oh, a motor. Well, fuck it. When in Rome, grab a motor. Anybody want a Ferrari? Actually, I don't know where in Italy they're made. Or even if they still are anymore. I like this. This is a good building. This is where we will set up shop. For a couple minutes at any rate. Until we hear the Chads. Interchange is probably the worst map for Chad. Oh no. There's two. And they stopped. Gotta go out of ads. Okay. Everybody, take a deep breath. Maxine Wolf, I was first. I just didn't say anything. Jeez, Maxine. And Snowforce is in? Nice. So I think that'll be a cool little start. Reward whoever shows up first with... Ooh. Yeah, I got neighbors. But I'm not after them. Carry on, sirs. Carry on. Go to the promised land. Always watching. I think Wazowski. Monsters Inc. That show stays with you. All Pixar stuff is just so good. Yeah, Maxine, have you played much on Interchange? Scav Interchange. Don't go Interchange. It is just not cool. And then you get the mission where you have to kill 25 fucking scavs. It's like, I haven't gotten one. I haven't got one in 4 raids. Did you see the one where I spawned in the back corner and somebody just sniped me immediately, like in the first 12 seconds? Not even. It's like, start running. Get shot. Stomach's gone. Legs gone. It's like, what the fuck? Watch many live. It is late for me and I have to work coming up. That's fair. Ooh. And unfortunate. Well, I'm going to be trying to just get the best streams of the night put up on YouTube so that you can always jump over there, and hopefully I'll be updating those daily. Oh. And I might just transfer over the entirety of like a RimWorld or whatever the other games are going to be, because I really want to do Baldur's Gate, I really want to do Cyberpunk, and I want to finish up my RimWorld campaign. So the other two I think I want to do next for the Tuesday, Thursday streams. Yeah, that was a super what the fuck moment. Really wasn't happy with that. Now, Tarkov is obviously a fan favorite, and it's also a really good game that I like to play. But too much of anything, I find, ends up really killing it. And that's just my personal opinion on that. If I play something just back to back to back to back to back within like 2-3 weeks, it's just like, man, I'm sick of it. I don't want to see it anymore. But when it's like, all right, I'll play this. Now I'm trying to... Give him a second. Except for if I can mix it up, then I still find them very interesting and fun. People walking around on wood. Now, money's no longer an issue. My big issue on Interchange is the fact that I have never gotten good at Interchange. I have never gotten lots of practice. Fuck. There's somebody right beside me somewhere. I'm not hunting PMCs, though. I'm perfectly fine with them leaving. Ah, the scavs I wanted. Wait, was that just a scav I heard walking around? No. No, no, no. I'm not taking that bait. Sounds good, Ethan. Thank you. Glad you like... Ooh. Ah, it was a trap. I could try to go kill that PMC. But... is that such a wise move? Oh. This corner's so well lit. It's just nasty. I know somebody's kind of sneaking around and around here. I'm not in a rush, man. That's behind me. This can't be easy on this guy's back. I'm sorry, I'm being quiet because I really want to pay attention. There is definitely a guy around here. Okay, that's some kind of post. Timer's going down. That was my energy and hydration, but I think we got some good time. Time is still on our side. Not gonna get skunked again. Alright. Yeah, there was the one other raid that I survived into the 20s. That was, I think, the first PMC raid. Then ended catastrophically as I horrifically whiffed on a target in the dark. That I had a perfect ambush on, I just whiffed terribly. As soon as the first couple shots went, the flash from my own gun was much brighter than the silhouette of him, and I had no idea where he went, and he just... Oh. Shit. No. I had no idea you could go in that building. I think that was 2 player scabs. Means it might be time to be a little bit more aggro with the hunting. Thought I heard something over there. Oh, scab ahead. Oh my gosh. Where? That's the question. One! Yes! Not today, Tarkov! That's all I really wanted. That's all I really wanted. Whew. Alright, what do we got going on in here? I think those guys would have already been through here if they're smart. Those are worth a little bit. You won 10 bits. Congratulations, Maxine. I wouldn't have bet on that based on how I'm doing. These will already be hit. Might as well reload. And check pockets. Alright. I believe in you. Thank you. Thank you. Alright, more scabs. That is what I'm here for. They will also spawn in and around back here. Player and otherwise. Alright, doesn't look like we got any too far back here. No. Alright, so nothing going on there. Oh shit. Wow. Alright, should be another one back here that I heard. Would it be you? I think it would be. You died in a really convenient spot, my man. Oh. Well. That was silly of me. Alright, that's 3. I shouldn't be so happy about this, but fuck am I ever. Check some pockets. I'm thinking green tea. Alright, we're looking good. 3 scavs so far. And lots of time in raid. And there's other people running around, which, as there should be. So you never know. I would have just walked away from here if I didn't go and check in the back. Sometimes the looting noise is insanely loud. Alright, we're good. Alright, then I'm going to swing around the back and see what else I can sneak out of here. Okay, that is not the back. Not that far back. There's going to be the scavs that are back by the grocery store. And the big thing with the flashlight is it gives you away well before you even round a corner. So it's kind of like, but when you round the corner, you'll be able to see. It's not going to save you from getting sniped, just absolutely flanked from inside a store, but otherwise, it is a pretty handy addition. And this is not a super valuable gun. This is something that I can... Oh, fuck! No, no, no. Getting caught on shit. Fuck. I pushed T, turn off the damn flashlight. So those guys that were camping here never stopped. Alright, what do we lose? Did not lose the stomach completely. Ooh. So yeah, those guys just kind of went and sat up high. Or it was those player scavs, but I don't know. Part of me doubts that. I won't be able to bring that limb back, or the other one. And my guess is they're shooting from somewhere up there. Or else they would have pushed me when I was stuck behind that barricade. Alright, does the bathroom go through? Yeah, it does. Unfortunately, I just became super painkiller dependent. Fortunately, I do have lots of them. Alright, scabs. Unfortunately, also, I can't sprint anymore without getting hurt. Thought I heard something. I can't see shit with that light, man. That is miserable. Damn, dead PMC. Nothing worth looking at. Yeah, those campers, man. Interchange is so notorious for them. And it's so hard to tell exactly where they're going to be. I'll have to remember this tent for East Merchant stuff next time. Alright, nothing going on here. The other scavs are going to spawn just around in the middle, which is really hard to fight through. Yeah, that was definitely two of them just sitting up high waiting. Two very different caliber guns shooting. Those are those guys that I heard a long time ago. They were literally waiting and watching that one path. So as soon as somebody walked through there, maybe I can just call her. Maybe we don't need to get crazy and have enough time for a crazy scav raid. Got 3 scavs, so it's not an L. But without a leg or an arm, I'm already going to be fighting at a severe disadvantage. And maybe, oh, power station. We'll go with there. Yeah, I'm not taking a whole lot of loot out of this place. Get the fuck out, Trent. Well, so far it's been really successful. I should try to push it a little bit. Because just the nature of Interchange needing to wait for so long. It's like once you get to this point, if you're still alive and you didn't get chatted in the face, I want to make use of it, you know? I think power station's back here. And there can be lots of scavs. And then I just need to do a straight line out towards Emercon. Or, no, this isn't Emercon. Power station to Emercon, yeah. So power station's here. Yeah, there it is. There can be some loot in power station, which would be sweet, but... Mr. Scabs, where are ya? Mr. Scabs, where are ya? Just don't start shooting me on this, please. Wow, I can see weirdly well into there. That looks like a weirdly illuminated bog for some reason. I've never approached this place from this direction before. That also wouldn't be too bad of a place to wait out the chatting. Four. Actually, a little bit preemptive here. It's the hydration that's going to get me. This thing's going to give me 20 hydration. That's pretty much my absolute upper time limit. Even though I am running out of time. Ooh, somebody already went on the scabs here. Damn, they went hard on the scabs here. Watch, some fucking campers just watching this body. Nope, nothing. Yeah, so if somebody killed them, they came through here. Damn. That's unfortunate. I was really hoping there'd be 3 or 4 of them out here. Anybody? Oh, fuck it. Might as well check for the loot at least. What could possibly be in the trunk of that car? Let's be honest here. Yeah, clothes. This has been pilfered. Clothes and clothes. Think I'm just lucky to have got the one that I did. Ooh. That'd be trained. Let's just make sure that Emercon is my extract. Yeah, it is. Alright, what do you got for me? I'll take that. Money's money. Peas. Peas are always good. Alright. And I think that's go time. Got the energy drink. It's great for stamina regen, but I honestly think that I'll be able to use it all before I open up my leg. I guess only losing one leg allows you to, well, allows you to get greedy and realize that you can't get greedy or else you can't use your leg. I could also go in under there and see if I can find scavs. The whole underground parking, though, is just a nightmare. Pure nightmare fuel. Alright, if I get out of here with even 5 minutes left, I'm gonna do one really quick scav run into Interchange. Or if I die, then I'll immediately have more time for one quick scav raid. Yeah, I'm not going on down there. I don't have very much time left, especially considering the fact that I can't sprint. Walking out is kind of my current best / only option. Would be kind of nice if there was just like... That was weird. I was out of the tree and it made the noise again. Just some random scav, just right there, and just pap pap, you know, carry on with life. Oof. Woof. This is... Oh, shit. Hey! Quit your running. That's a player! Son of a bitch. And I can't chase him. That's the end of... That is the end of me. Oh, there is a door back there. It sucks when your arm's taken out, because the guy just juggles and juggles. I was thinking it was a scav, and he was going to turn and then... would have a good old shootout, but... that is not the case. Maybe there's more scavs up here. Maybe there's a PMC or player scav waiting to goose me. Oh, come on. Thank you. Five. Not like the laser's gonna help right now, but... I got it. It's up. Get out of here. Was it a player? Or was it that guy? That's the question. I think it was this guy. Just being greedy now. Ah, let's just get out of here. Hey, it's worth it. Get those extra couple kills when I can. Ooh. Somebody's having trouble leaving. Let's hope we don't also have that trouble leaving. Just slowly walking our dumb ass out of here. Alright, all the bushes have started to look like they have grown faces and rifles. And that's concerning. Come on, come on, we're so close. So close. Alright, I don't need to reload. We're good. We fucking did it! We survived! Oh, what was that? 6 scavs. Not bad. I will take that. That was... yeah, only leaves 19 more. 1,000 damage dealt. Only 12 to armor. They weren't heavily armored, boys. But we have just enough time that I'm going to run in for a really quick scav raid. I'm not even going to unload my crap. And we'll just run full hog around Interchange and see if we can grab a video card. I want to get 1 GPU today. Come on. I can just feel it. Alright, and anybody who predicted, choose the outcome. Will I kill one or more scavs? The answer is yes. Yes, I did. I was 50-50 on that one. People voting against me and shit. You guys crazy. Hey, Maxine Wolf, thank you so much for the bid. I appreciate it. For the big ups. That was pretty huge. Alright. Jumping in for a scav raid. I'll sort this all out later. Interchange. Let's go. Let's... yes, 6 a.m. will be fine. Start the prediction. You know what? Let's just go with survival. Let's do it. Reopen. That's my reward. See, that bit has now grown my confidence to levels that are unsurpassable. Now I know I am the king of Tarkov. And any of the other stuff that happened, you know, that was just circumstantial. Hackers. Obviously, all I needed was that affirmation. We gonna die. I can't keep up that facade forever. But I think that's gonna be the raid for YouTube tomorrow, though. Well, I guess it won't be tomorrow, because it's really dumb for me to release a video at like 11. So I think I'll schedule them to release at noon the day after, so it's actually going to be like 48 hours downtime. Alright, alright. Predictions up. Interested to see. Everybody's saying I'm gonna die so far. Most of the points are on I'm gonna die. Alright, let's see. Some TP. Great, for when I shit myself. Odds are, yes, I am going to die. But it's a risk I am willing to take. With this guy's life. Not mine, but his. It's unfortunate, but he's lived long enough. You see that guy? He had a hard life. I don't think he's upset about this exchange. And apparently there's a structure you can get in your hideout which sends out scavs that do raiding for you. So they just kind of go out and find the stuff you tell them to get for you, which is really fucking cool. I want to hire me some boys. Okay, something tells me if there's a video card here, it's not in here. Based on this guy who's sprawled out on the ground. Heard somebody going, I did not get the video card. That's what I hear him saying. Write in the comments what you think you hear him saying. Yeah. Hey, a drill. I got the backpack part. Let's just jam it full of dumb shit until we die. I mean, we're not gonna die. This is gonna be the best. Alright. It's an obvious place we need to go. We all know it as the cornucopia of love. Also known as Techlight. Hello, cornucopia of Techlight. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. He shot me in the leg. Wow. Immediate leg. That's great. God knows where that came from. And he's reduced me to a hobble. No bleed, though. Just pissing me off. Are you fucking serious? I'm like, high octane, last raid of the night, let's go! And then, fuck, pew! Right in the knee. He knew. It's like he knew. Like that guy's just trying to run in there, have some fun. And I'm going to poop on that fun. I think that guy's on the ground level. We'll find out though. Because this is as fast as I'm going. Because, unless toilet paper gained healing properties, he just fooked my raid. To be shot in the leg. It never stops for me, Maxine. Remember that luck thing? Yeah. You have it. She's my sister, and she does. If her and I just sit down and roll dice head to head, she will win. 95% of the time. She will always roll higher than I can roll. And it's just been that way since childhood. Like, that guy must have shot in between my legs, and I just so happened to drag my one leg forward and catch the bullet. Hey, buddy. Yo, friendo. You happen to have, like, a CMS kit, some painkillers? I doubt it. It's not even worth shooting you for. What hashtag winning, being the lucky sibling. Alright, well, it's not going to stop me. It's just going to slow me down dramatically. To the point that risk of death by dehydration has just become one of my top threats. It does not mean we stop. It means we press on. Harder and slower than ever. I was gonna say faster, but that's a blatant lie. And I could walk through Mantis really quick and just see if there's some kind of painkillers. Because at least then I could walk at full speed. Which would be pretty dope. I'd be pretty okay with that. Alright, Mantis. You're supposed to be the leading med spawn area on the map. What do we got? We got some meds. Well, just to make me look like an asshole, Mantis is like, oh, you want meds? Here's meds. It's like, no, the usable kind. Painkillers. Splint? No. Another splint. Did he break my leg? No, he just straight up just blacked it. He just did 65 on the head damage. That's that's actually comically shitty. Is that morphine? Nope, that's propofol. Unless propofol. Give me base RNA function, whatever. Contusion removes pain. Hey, you. You have painkillers, right? Just gonna lurch forward like a velociraptor. I guess 3 claws. What am I doing? I know, they're way over there now. Well, let's go this way. It doesn't seem like anything could go wrong. I hope buddy who pewed my fucking knee out is dead. Out of just my bitterness. I just hate him so much. Thought I heard something back there. Okay. We wobble ever onwards. Marching. Oh, no, that's not the tent. This is the tent. Slowly and solemnly towards drugs. Nope. AI2 doesn't bring back knees. Well, that was a waste of everybody's damn time. It's okay. It's okay. Yeah, I think I've spent a solid 100 hours limping like this in Tarkov. Easily. Between all of the different... Hey, there's somebody over there. Deliver me sweet, sweet release. Ah, there's 17 minutes left. Or come here and give me a CMS kit. Those are the two options I'm giving you. There's only one really good way for you to give me a CMS kit. And that is for you to be dead. And for me to have your CMS kit. Alright, we can check in here. It's real dark in here. But, you know, there's like a G-phone. It's pretty cool. I'll take that. And, just trot on over here at a leisurely pace. Take a look. Gotta give it to him, though. The man got shot in the leg so hard that he can barely use it. And he hasn't winced once. He didn't even start bleeding. This is the most alpha scab I've ever been. He doesn't bleed blood. He doesn't feel pain. He simply gets horrifically maimed and pushes ever onwards. That's my kind of man right there. He's just a beautiful son of a bitch right there. That's one of the OG scav models too. Well, can I take one of the shelving units with me? Hey, a medical bag. Blood set, cool, cool, cool. Another blood set. Doesn't kill pain, but I have them now. My lack of flashlight is disturbing, as some Sith Lords may say. I'm kidding. They just have lightsabers because they're douchebags. And I think lightsabers would get you killed more often than not in this game. For starters, how often do you melee? Is that something on the bed? I can't tell. Oh, that's a thing. Right there, that's a thing. Ah, that's a silhouette. Doesn't stop pain. Alright. Alright. I also have the strangest thing that whenever I get legged, it's like nobody cares what I'm doing. Like I walked all the way across... He's a strong scab. All the way across Shoreline like a week ago. I got legged straight out the gate. Complete nasty ambush from a PMC. And I was essentially just down to hobbling. And I had that happen by the radio tower. And I spawned in the field by the radio tower. So then, with my stomach popped and my leg popped, I just had to march. Like, I had to pretty much straight line it. And I still had to stop in a building which fortunately had food in it to eat that food. Because of how fast I was just leeching out resources. And he took both my legs, so it was not much of an option. Alright, well, nothing's gonna... What's that? Hey, it's a guy. Hello, sir. Hey, you do have candy for me. I will take your candy, thank you. I appreciate your donation to the Sir Hopsalot clan. I think this is the one I just took off. Is that it? Is that all you got? Oh, that's an AK-74. I'm just laying on the ground there. Yeah, this is Corunda VM. Oh, that's more of this good armor. So we're gonna have to go right on ahead. Make some room to pick up some of this dank armor. Corunda, please. Oh, no. Sweet. So 2 more sets of class 5 armor. I think I can call that a dub. Is this what I think it is? Yes. It is another dead man. But he has even less. My guess. Oh! What is... Oh, there's another dead man! Apparently the party went down in here. Not a single one of you assholes brought some pills. You clean fucking little bastards. Well, the big thing is getting out at this point. I have to walk across very slowly a very big open field. Alright, so that was cool. A lot of stuff there. That's fun. Any more dead buddies? Okay, I need to check in here more often. I had no idea that this place would be such a party zone. Also makes it a really shitty idea to camp near it if you're trying to stay safe, which is also why those guys were at the other end. Ah, it all comes together, guys. They were camping over there to get anybody who looted through here to be able to shoot back into that spawn. So they were looking for the Chads who are after the mega loot. Now we know. There must be a key or some really, really nice crap in there. Maybe an ophthalmoscope spawn. Hey, gotta try. Yeah, I do gotta try. This is exactly what I'm gonna do. And it's gonna... I'm gonna check for the graphics card first, though. You know. As any sane person would do. Because if I'm gonna trudge my way to death, I'm gonna do it with something in my hand that makes me horrifically sad to lose. And yeah, if I push the sprint button, just nothing happens. Oh. Silent shots. I will accept this. Yeah, my goal was to be super, super fast with this. Either in and out or in and... Well, really, I wanted to live. I could have gone back down the stairs and died instantly, but... I ain't no quitter. Judging by that movement, I'm gonna say those are regular scabs. And judging by the fact that we have 9 minutes left. Could be last minute guys looking to kill a dude who has no knee and oh, I was wrong. Okay. Let's just give that a minute. Let's just sit on that. Digest that. Okay. Let's carry on. Nothing to see here. Whew! Those were not computer scabs. Those were frantically running around team boys. I don't need no damn screwdriver. Hey, dead guy. What do you have? Shitty armor, shitty gun. Shitty magazines. Classic scabs. And nothing. Well, 8 minutes left. I'll be really upset if I check this and you know, Yeah, we should be okay. Right? I think we'll be okay. This is fine. And I've seen people run right past graphics cards. It's great. Take note, I've probably run past some. And it's not there. So, to the future. Can we get out in the most ridiculously slow-paced raid ever televised across the planet? And this is proof. Just marching. Don't mind me. Oh no. Oh no. Run. I mean hobble. I mean do whatever it takes to get your ass to safety. No, this is a video. Might need to put it on 2 times, so yeah, pretty much for anything to look like it's happening. Alright, we're gonna get there. Nobody panic. We just got the long, solemn march. Painkillers? Come on. Well, that's nice, but it's no painkillers. Ah! Game's like, money? It's like, no. No, I have money. Hey, how do I get out of here? The problem isn't money. The problem is drugs. Oh god, 5 minutes. This is... Alright. We're gonna have to go straight as a crow flies or else we will time out. Thank you, Trent. Thank you. I'm hoping I make it too. This is the grand adventure of Willie the Peg-Legged. I thought I heard something. Probably just me. Me making my ground. The thing is I was moving so slow that those guys didn't even detect me. You know, it's like Drax logic going on here. If you master the art of sitting still enough, it's like you're invisible. Pray to the Tarkov God. There is not one, Ethan. We all know this. So I might as well, like, get nicotine going, you know, and hang out. March ever onwards. Come on, my dude. We just got to get to there in 4 minutes and 45 seconds. We can do it. We can do it. In time. We can and will do it. Dedication to your craft, my sir. Pull out your knife. Makes you run faster. No? Okay, pull out whatever's in number 3. No? Number 2? Not seeing a visible change. Number 2, he seems to sway a little bit more, so it makes me feel like he's jiving to music, so we'll stay on number 2. This makes sense to me. Come on. Look at that shadow. Look at that crisp son of a bitch. Fuck yeah, new computer. Yeah, look at that guy. Look at that little hobbly bitch. Look at that knee work. Even when he doesn't have a knee, he's still got them jazzy feet. Woo, wow, yeah, woo. Alright. I feel like I'm about to lose 10 bits. It looks like it, Maxine. I bet for a while you were pretty confident, huh? Then again, I shouldn't get overconfident because... Yeah. We can do it. We can do it. Yeah, and I think everybody voted that I was going to die in this one. And everybody saw me get legged and they're like, yeah. Everybody voted. And then I just walked through Interchange. 2 guys just ran past me as I stood there like... And nobody cared. And it was great. You know? And we just like carried on. Just walking our way ever onwards. Look at us go. We're gonna get there. Eventually. Oh, so we can see the finish line. I just... Don't Tarkov me in the face, man. It's still gonna take me like 1 whole minute to get there. And 1 minute is a long-ass time to be a cripple. On Interchange. Let alone the other 23 minutes I've been a cripple on Interchange. Oh, God. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. We got a sniper. Run. 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 This is it. This is the push. This is the push. Can I get in by those carts? Oh my god, no, 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 no. It all comes down to this. Can we make it? There's freedom. Wobble. Wobble like you've never wobbled before. Oh my gosh. No, 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 no. Come on. Come on. There's our corner. There it is. 7 seconds. 5 seconds. Wobble. Wobble, you crazy son of a wobbly bitch. Yes! And there it is. The ultimate Interchange raid. We did it. We did it. But now we must all ask ourselves, was it worth it? Actually, yeah, all that Corund is really good. Like, that is some top-notch stuff. I don't know what to tell you. Wobbled away to victory, guys. That is the message that we have received here today on Tarkov. I should be able to fold these. I definitely can get this set. Oh, not quite. Let's get this bad boy in here. I guarantee that guy just saw me wobbling and wobbling and was like, "Ah, no, he can't run. He can't run." And was just running as fast as he could. And it wasn't good enough because elite moves, guys. I got them mad dodges. Not when going up an escalator. God, no. No dodges there. But yeah. Hell yeah, guys. All right. Now we go to the prediction. 100% of people voted I was going to die. Will I survive this raid? The answer is yes. Don't ask questions why Tarkov does what Tarkov do, but I'm glad that we got to end on that really wacky note and a whole bunch of organizing that I have to do. So yeah, guys, tomorrow I'm going to be logging on at 7 p.m. Mountain Standard Time to be playing RimWorld. I'm going to try, maybe, if not tomorrow, but the next day, to have that interactive game for anybody who shows up first for the first 15 minutes. Again, half an hour, just depends on when there's more people here, and then we'll start up RimWorld. So yeah, I'll see you guys there. But thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to follow if you're new here, and subscribe if you got the chance. I always appreciate it. It really helps with the channel. And I will catch you guys tomorrow. Peace.